back into Robin's Room readings. I do hope you're doing good today. Come on, Path, find me. I'm live again, like I said I would be. My dears. All right. Let me see if I can get the lighting better on this table here. Welcome back in. I was live. I was discussing your journey. You know, the process is not easy, but we're going through it anyway. Oh my God. Mom, I'm on a live channel right now. Can I call you back?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Thank
Bye.
you.
Are you all right?
Fine. I'm
Oh,
fine.
okay. Love you.
Thank
Bye.
you.
Jesus Christ. Everybody's popping out of the woodwork at once. It's got to be this Mercury thing. Welcome back in, you guys. I hope somebody finds me. This is part 2. Welcome to Robin's Realm Readings. Thank you for being here. We love you so much. We're willing to take our time to tell you the truth. Clearing negative energy, calling the divine white light. Calling upon the presence of the Lord and the guides. We were reading about this new beginning. We were looking at we did look at the crosses. Who was crossing you? What was causing the problem? Who is it? We saw predominantly a Leo, predominantly a fire sign, but then Leo shows up, and then Scorpio in the reverse. Coming against somebody or working against somebody who has faith, they don't believe in it. You might have known them for a long time, right? But here you are, a star. You're like ready to shine and bring hope and healing. So you're obviously someone of prominence and done some work for yourself. But here's what we have is you're on this journey, starting over again, the Fool card. Welcome in. Hi, welcome in. Come on in. I don't know where everybody is. Come on in, you guys. I'm live again. We have the Fool card here. This is, again, the Fool card has landed on the floor, popped out of the box, and they've all become new experiences and peace for you. Okay? You don't feel like a fool. You're like, oh my God, something has set me free. The Dove of Peace has set someone free. Welcome. Tech is really making me mad. It's just crazy. All right. Anyway, nobody's here. I don't know why. If it's a YouTube snafu thing, I really don't know. But I am right here with you if you want to hop on with me. So we have this new start. Someone trying to block you from getting to your lover, your true love, your real love. We know that that's the way this stuff works sometimes. Welcome in. I'm going to continue on. You can catch on this reading afterwards. Thank you for presence. We also have, look at that. Look at that. Oh, that's powerful. What is that? Let me see what that is. I think it's the angels. I think it's destiny, like, you know what I mean? So let's take a peek at it. Welcome to my channel. My channel is not gender specific. This is a reading for the collective. This is about your journey to your soulmate, you know, and what's interfering with it. The flying monkeys and the bad intentions and all of that. And they do absolutely exist because they're energy fields and people use them incorrectly. Welcome. Welcome in. And that's exactly what I'm trying to say, is that everything is energy, right? And intention is energy, and action is energy, and words are energy. And people know, good, bad, or indifferent, when you get a whole bunch of people to agree on something, it becomes extremely powerful, right? So that's is why you have people that gather around covens and sit and gossip. And then it becomes something because someone suddenly doesn't like somebody they don't even know, right? Because they like the person that told them. It's so frigging shallow and it's so evil and low vibing, babe. But we're not that person, okay? We're the person that's moving on. We're trying to figure this out. We have a star who has faith and courage, shines, is guided, is designed and destined to be this person on the planet and be someone who helps balance things out and brings justice to the land in the spiritual way, okay, in a faith-based way. I don't know who you are. Bless you, you beautiful souls, for helping people heal and get on their journey with your wisdom and your magic and your healing. You know how to go forward with your energy. You have a trusted advisor by your side spiritually, a dog and a cat, I guess. And this is where you're at. This is where you're going. You're going to somebody that's going to be able to relate, work with you, and love you deeply. This is wonder of creation, protection, and destiny. The guardian angels of life fly so high as to be beyond our sight, but they're always looking down upon us. So you are not alone, in case you thought you were. I'd like to remind you, my channel is about entertainment, encouragement, enlightenment, confirmations, and synchronicities. I hope you benefit from it, all right? A guardian angel is witness to the birth of the ones whose life he will oversee. Is God assigning you new angels to your new rebirth? Maybe. Interesting. He's in awe of the wonder of creation and its significance. Cradling a mystical incubator in which this new life is enclosed. He understands its fragility. And he's now so will he remain. As he is now, so will he remain throughout, offering you help and support, yet knowing the limitations of his influence. So fate and destiny will play their part, guys. The chakras and the astrological zodiacs orbit the central sphere, and they're suggesting the role they will play in your future life. But this wondrous mechanism is about man-made. A grand part of how this life will be lived and what it will achieve will not be predetermined by fate alone, but by free will and choice. Someone made a choice, and it's not all fate, apparently. That's what I'm hearing. All right, we have, so you're being safely protected from birth to do this destiny. And many, many times people have tried to prevent you from getting there. And you're this wondrous being with some message to bring to the world. You know what I mean? Whoever you are, there's a lot of you out here that are amazing, powerful beings. And the challenge you have to, not only just to get to yourself and get clear with yourself, but also to get out here and express that self and the power behind it to help other people on their journey. And it's quite amazing to see. I've seen a lot of amazing things in my life. By the way, anybody that orders any of my, I made a batch of this. This is Attract Love and Abundance oil. It's in a coconut oil. And I want you to get, if you order anything from this Attract Love and Abundance product on my sites, I will send you one for free. Okay, it's amazing. You rub your hands together, you bring it up around your head and your face, and you anoint yourself for receptive to get you staying in this place. That is something I wanted to share with you. All right, guys, I'm not looking at the notes right now because, well, I was. Let me see if I can get back here and see. Okay, golly, tech stuff is a trip, man. It's trippy behavior. Okay, hold on, sweetie. Thank you so much for being here. I love you. Thank you. That alarm is absolutely frigging insane. All right. Tonight's going to be my very first live with my Scorpio channel, so I'm excited about that. All right, Sherelle, hello. Yes, wait, there's more coming. Hello, Amber. Thank you for coming back with me. I appreciate you. Hello. All right. Like, subscribe, and share. We got work to do. I'm here for you guys. All right. I'm not going to be able to see everything, but I'm watching the chat. Spirit wants me to take a look. So we've seen very clearly witchcraft. We've seen it done in so many different ways. And we've seen it, okay? And our angels tell us they see it. They see us. They've seen us walk away from emotional distortion and go back into our common sense and our ability to master and create. right? They've seen us. They've seen us speaking our truth out here, whoever we are, and going into this place where you're calling in soulmates that will protect you, or you can protect them. And that's the truth. Spirit, Holy Spirit, tell me what's coming up for the collective in love. What can they expect this week? Ah, very nice. The Two of Wands is activity, choices, and movement. And I dare say it will pick up after the 18th, all right? That's because Mercury will be going direct and you will feel the release and be able to communicate and do what you need. Spirit, tell me more about this week for the collective. Yeah, see, Eight of Wands, you'll be communicating like mad. A lot of it. It'll be wide open. Yeah. Yeah. So we're going to do, what else can we see here? What else can you show us, please, Spirit? What's coming up, Spirit? Haha. I love you, I love you, I love you. That's all I want to say. Everything they wanted to take away, you're getting it back, you're getting it back, you're getting it back. You're getting money. Whoo, babe, keep going. Yep, because you've been patient, waiting, and working steadily on yourself and your biz, and you're doing fine. The cool part about you is even when you're under attack, this is how I know you're anointed and chosen, because even when you're under attack and you know it, because you're high priestess and you're tapped in to God, obviously. So he's more important than you, and this way he can raise you up to do what you got to do. The truth is, though, the temperance is not reacting to all this in the same way you did before. They can't trigger you anymore. You're a new creation. You're a new creation. They're proving it today. This is a phenomenal reading, and I hope you benefit from it. I got my whole soul in on this thing. I'm like, why do you want me to disturb my working on my website to read to everybody? Spirit says, because they need to hear this. I'm going to bless people. Oh, okie doke. Yeah. So the moon is here, which represents being temperate against things being patient and temperate against things that are hidden from you. You know, being patient, not reacting, knowing that the moon usually represents illusion and fantasy, but not in this context. And when you're reading, you look at the whole story. You follow it through. You go, okay, well, how does that apply to temperance and money? Well, there are things that you're not going to see or not be able to, you're going to want to pull them into the light. Let's face it, everything hidden in the dark will be exposed to the light. It's in the word. Keep going, Spirit. Tell me about the moon. Could be Pisces or Cancer, too, that comes in to offer you something. Oh, my goodness. You lucky duck, you. If you get a really good, loyal Pisces or Cancer, I mean, a really loving one. Oh, really, they're like, hey, let's go build a house out in the mountains. You know, you're like, sure, let's go do it. Hi, guys. Here goes. Yeah. This is what I wanted to tell you. I don't know if living on this planet is going to mean that you're always going to be under some kind of attack. But I have to tell you something. They're definitely, I figured out what the moon is. They told me. You're definitely not pleasing certain people. They don't believe like you do, and they don't have truth. They don't have the same intention as you. They're definitely not on the same page. Someone is in there bitchy, backstabbing, narcissistic, hiding behind the scene energy. Cancers, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I'm not saying you are, or a Pisces or a Cancer. Clarify it. Who is it? Give us a little clarifier, because that's bizarre. Show me, Spirit. Trying to burden somebody energetically. Again, it's coming back out to make itself clear. Throw a rock, hide their hand. Yeah, look at this. The shadow side. And they're the ones that are avoiding their shadow side. So there's somebody here who's avoiding burdens by dropping them off on other people, you understand what I mean? It's like guilt trips, and then they leave you, and they're off quietly. Treachery, isn't it? Hi. What is KHE? Hold on a minute. Let me see. Yahedja. Really? Tell me, type in your American name. Do you have one? Is it like Gehedjis Yahadya? That sounds like from across the ocean somewhere. Okay. Well, guess what, my darlings? There's an emperor coming in. This is somebody in authority. This is someone that looks over everyone. He's all four kings. His character is powerful. This could be our Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, male or female. They're a business owner. They're a powerful business owner. They're a powerful character. They have a lot of responsibility. And that's why they're getting the new start, because they've been under this shady shade, right? Someone's always throwing shade at somebody. Spirit, show me this emperor and what his intentions are. What is the emperor doing? He's always watching things and making sure that things are balanced. And they're all cosmically lined up too. I think there's a lot to the emperor. I don't even know how to describe him. It's so powerful. It's the Godhead of the family. It's the business, the wealthy. In this case, we have an emperor who may be also can't see something. Maybe what can't he see? He can't see the deceit, or he's trying to keep it from somebody. He's not an emperor then. He's in his reverse stage. Oh my God. 7 of Swords. Holding something back. Not telling the truth. Concealing evidence. Getting what they want. Taking more than they deserve. This is not a good situation, this person. They are the one that's causing this problem. Someone's emperor is causing this problem. It's not that they're an emperor. It's that they're in power. I'm going to change the narrative with this person. They are not your true emperor. They're not this one. They're not this loving one that's going to heal you. They are someone that has power and money and authority. And it could be, I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine, but do you think that's a Leo maybe? Could it be somebody that has power and they like to cause trouble? You know, that could also be tech stuff too. 5 of Swords. That could be confusion of tech stuff and manipulating online and things of that nature. We're talking about it, right? Yeah, we're talking about it, so why not talk about it? This is the emperor. This is the person that's running their show, getting a new start. But I want you to know, what's God going to do with this person here? This emperor that's this person in control. Well, they're about to experience poverty if they're not already experiencing it. I think what the devil meant for bad, God meant for good, and he's going to turn it around in your favor. And the offers are coming back and the money's coming back. You're going to get compensation for all this grief one way or another. Yes. Yeah. Some of you just completely shut your heart off from somebody because if they were so wicked. Remember that reading we were doing? How you just shut the, like, yeah, getting rid of the pain. Just let him have it back. Send it back. Don't own it anymore because they weren't worth it in the first place, or they wouldn't have abused you or tried to stop you or compare you with others or put in you competition or throw you in a witch coven to hurt you. No, thanks. That is not the way of a godly man. That is not the way of someone who gets to succeed. The one that gets to succeed is the one that's got all their cards lined out so everybody can see it. There isn't anything hidden, and you can't hide anything from God anyway, right? So let me find out if there's who this loyal companion is of yours. Hello, darlings. Hugs and kisses. Hugs and kisses today. I hope you're well. Yes, I do. Yep. Only you will know that. Spirit, clear the air. Thank you for the love. What are you hitting? Oh, my crystal. Hold on. That's annoying. Okay, I love my bells and charms and stuff. Totally. Yes, spirit. What are you saying? The Ace of Swords means you're going to get absolute victory. You have the sword of truth, so why not wield it properly? It's how you properly wield it with temperance, how you speak your life into existence. You guys are doing something good in spite of all this. We've been seeing all these dark shadows around us, but there's this excellence of having faith in oneself, clearing the dead, clearing the table, speaking your truth and moving on to heal completely. Now, this is Leo, but this is going into a new, like what you would consider a born again state when you're on your ascension and you allow yourself to heal. You do heal, you bring it forward in spite of all that energy. It's like every day you're going to wake up with this. You're going to wake up and choose by free will. Is this going to be an amazing day, or is it going to be the same old shit, different day? Right? It's going to be amazing. Look at this. This is the return of what was stolen. Remember the first part of the reading? If you saw part one, you would know that what they were working on stealing was your money. Yeah. Or your choices or your abilities. Envy and all these terrible things they have in their hearts. It's all in the heart, by the way. King of Pentacles is someone that is the marrying person. They're very dependable. They're very strong. They're very devoted. They want to be grounded with someone. They want to have opportunities to serve and to help people. You could be very philanthropic energy. Could be you guys. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, you lovelies. This is the Three of Pentacles. So this is someone who's hard at work building and growing. They would rather not build and grow alone, though. Look at this companion. Wow. So you have a companion. Are they coming or are they here now? They're going to make sure everything is taken care of. And it could also be God opening up the door so you can get this abundance from whether it be a friend, an elder, a bank, somebody shows favor on you because you're powerful and you're passionate and you're following your truth and you're speaking it at all times. And you're being real cool about it. It's like, okay, the rules say, common sense says that you approach this with tender, with courage, but also not stressed. Ask for what you want, but don't be stressed. What I want is y'all to hit that like button. Yeah, harness your gifts. Guess what? Homie, don't play that, and I don't think so. That's what I just heard. Homie, don't play that, and I don't think so. Hold on a minute. I got to put my phone on the charger. Give me 1 second. Find my little piece. I got a few more messages for you, then we'll let you guys go because I love you, but I know you got a life. All right. What did I do with that part? Here it is. I bought one of those little swivel chargers for your phone, and you press this little part into your phone. And the swivel thing, they say it'll go out, but I think you just got to be kind of careless with it. And then the swivel charger thing is magnetic. It's so cool. Look at this. So it just, and then you see this? That part doesn't interest me so much, but it does work very well. So, all right, you guys, we're going on forward. So let's just have faith in yourself, okay? And have faith in God. Put your full attention on your journey because you're going to be spending eternity there. You got to get used to it now, is what I've heard. The Lord is the strength of his people, a fortress of salvation for his anointed one. For his anointed one. So there's favor, and that's what the enemy doesn't want. And he'll stir up anybody in your life to get that confusion in the air. And people are questioning you and questioning your path and questioning your sanity. And the truth of the matter is, you've woken up. And they're still blind and asleep. Don't hate them for it. Forgive them for it. But step off, step away. How can you grow when you're consistently in a place with somebody that keeps knocking you, comparing you, envious of you, depleting your energy in one way or another, not really getting down to brass tacks and showing their loyalty? How dare they try to manipulate and take Listen, I do Akashic journeys. I do Akashic readings. And my friend Zoe and I, she manages my website. We were just having a discussion about taking people through soul retrieval sessions. She's very shamanic, and as am I. But we have different approaches, and most of the elders and the healers will have different approaches for that. But the truth of the matter is to completely go and free yourself of old contracts, past life contracts, energies, forms, entities of any kind, anywhere, from having any attachment to your soul that keeps you off of your North Node journey and your fullness and your healing and your vibration and your wonder of your soul. There, you're allowed to have wonder. You're allowed to have productivity. You're allowed to have a lot, but you have to get in line with it. If you need anything, you can go to my website and we'll check into it and see what we can help you with. I just wanted to tell you that this is actually a thing. It does take the same airspace as we are inhabiting, because we're in the space. We're strangers in a strange land. Do you understand what I mean by that? God's people are we're foreigners at home, but not at home. So I don't know how to say that any other way. Hi, Amber. Virgo. Hi. Hello, Amber. So it's an interesting life, isn't it, guys? The hardest thing for us is to not do what we do from ego. And I am living proof, even though I deserve a lot more than I get, of the hand of providence, salvation, recovery, healing, manifestation, loving, and forgiving. And even though some of the people put you under accusation, they're not in charge of your heart. They don't know really what's going on in your heart, especially those that are sitting in judgment or gossip or condemnation. They don't know. They're going to be held accountable for that, because God keeps account of every word you say. And there's no way to avoid that, because you're going to find out every knee shall bow and every tongue confess. When the day comes, man, you're going to be like, really? And I was afraid of you? You should be afraid of me, right? You know, the way the world is. Let's see what ancestors and ascended masters and angels want to say to you guys about this particular reading. We thank you for your presence, Holy Spirit, and the truth. And he's just letting me openly talk about my faith. You know, some people don't like that. Sorry. I just love it. Here we go, Spirit. And thank you if you come in afterwards. I appreciate you very, very much. I just had to see who this was, and I know who it is. I've known it for a long time. There's a couple of signs out there that have been doing some pretty wonky stuff on YouTube channels, and they were discovered. Many of them have been discovered already. And called out into the light and then dealt with. But not all of them have been, and we need those out and exposed. And, you know, if you have channels that really serve your needs, well, please make sure to hit the like button for them videos, man. If you only know how much work it really does take to bring this to you. But my channel is about confirmations and synchronicities mostly, and they like to use me to prove it. Hold on. And I do enjoy that very much. Air Guardian, angels, mental, spiritual. You have to shift your perception now, because you're going in a new direction. There's something you're seeing. Really? Show me, Spirit. Oh, right. Thoth. So you're writing out your history. Maybe it was written that you would go through this. Maybe you had a contract with the divine before you came here at this time. Hi, Sherelle. Maybe that's the truth. And maybe you are an air guardian. Maybe this is your air guardian. Maybe some of you have an ancestor that watches over you and cuts the cords every time somebody tries to do something and blocks, you know, and you need that as well. This is pretty ancient. It feels like you're an ancient soul. You've been around for a long time. I mean, look at her headdress, for gosh sakes. Look at elaborate, very, ooh la la, very, very, very powerful high priestess energy. Some of you are scribes, or you were scribes in a past life. I've got my past life cards out. I can definitely look and see it. If there's a past life connection between you and a Scorpio, you and a Virgo, you and a Leo, because it seems like Scorpio and Leo are I don't know. I could be wrong. In Pisces, very powerful, and Aries. I think Thoth, between you, Hermes, Thoth, one of the great magicians, use words to alter energy and to create and I think wasn't it Thoth's wife was Ma'at? Am I right about that? And I was getting ready to do an article on my website about the laws of Ma'at and the modern day woman, right? King Osiris Tarot readings, the Pisces channel. Hey, welcome. Hello. Yeah, so I'm just thinking that you guys really need like a steady progress of encouragement because of getting slammed from negativity in the where we are on the planet. Okay, we're on a planet. Nobody wants me to say prison planet, but really, come on. It's not ours. We just learn to own it and work around and work in it. And we put on our cloaks of invisibility often, right? And we write down our intentions and we start setting up plans and strategizing. And then one of the things you realize is that one of the greatest strategies you ever learned was if your dependence is on God, you will automatically know by communicating what you should be or should not be doing right. Because you'll get nudges from within your soul because it doesn't agree with your soul path. And you'll feel guilty or weird or something. You're like, okay, whoops, better address that because it's not for everybody's best good. Definitely not mine. But you just learn these things. And here's what I want to tell you. I've been through years and years and years of torture, all kinds. And the truth of the matter is you have this strong, powerful will. Okay? You got a beautiful, powerful will. There's David. Holding the space, not allowing. You've got ancestors holding space for you, which is very, very important because you need that. I'm just channeling my angels. Keep going, Spirit. While I have a minute with you, I want to enjoy this time. Okay, all right, here we go. So what is this writing about ancestors, ascended masters? What is that about for my collective? She-wolf unleashing the wild within. Oh, snap. Well, I really am not exactly sure what that means. I think you would know. There's something inside of you that's got to be let out. Okay, I get that. I totally get that, but you might need to let that out. And maybe that's what you do. Journal and writing. Yeah. I have a friend. I've been talking about Zoe. She wrote the most beautiful books. They're on Amazon. You probably can find them on my website. If you are this being here, you might appreciate this book from someone who's been through every type of torture and is a fantastic, powerful being and beautiful soul. It's called More Than Rubies. When you have been destroyed by other people and rebuilt up and finally get relieved and finally know your self-worth, you are going to be able to appreciate these things that are nurturing to your soul. It's next step, next step, next step. It's always a process. Zoe wrote this beautiful book called More Than Rubies by Zoe Coley or Illumed Marketing. It's on my website, so you can go and order it if you want. Please do. I think you'd be blessing her because she blesses me so constant and tolerates me when I'm in my boots. You know what I mean? Things I don't understand and I want to fix now. Right. She's so patient. I do like that. Okay, look, healing energy. You know, it needs to be some kind of connection between what you're supposed to be doing and what you're doing now. And some kind of release has to be done. I am offering, if you're interested, I do offer distance healing, distance Reiki healing. Something I walk you through yourself, though. And I instruct you to get crystals. Take time to be somewhere still, at least for an hour, to breathe into and focus on different parts of your body. Very focused, very intentional, right? As I'm sending energy to you through the ethers, which will get to you. And it's just almost the same effect as hands-on, but I still think hands-on Reiki is what God intended in the first place with that kind of work, because that's what Jesus did, was he harnessed the Holy Spirit, but God did the work, right? So I'm not claiming to be that, but I am claiming that it happens. See, some of you are teachers and you need a master plan to teach people and get out there. Maybe it's the energy healing. Trusting the instincts. All right. Wow. Let me go down deep on you in this one, too. 2 more for you, sweet loves. Here we go. Nourish your soul. You're in a space where you're like always in this state of reclaiming as you go forward, and reclaiming as you go forward. And every day is a new day to revive your energy, revive your thoughts, revive your intentions, write your intentions, speak your word. Keep moving forward, do what you do, but make sure you're doing it with complete and utter faith. And you know that it's by free will. Then you will have a chance to absolutely succeed. It's all up to you. Deep Mother says, this is about balance. Says, have you guys hit the like button for me? I really appreciate that. Clouds break up, dissipate. Interesting concept. Very good analogy. It's up to us. Balancing give and take, direction and flowing. Play and solitude are ways to heal the relationship between the inner masculine and feminine energies. Number 1, get to know thyself best. And between the connection of the body is the most powerful form of healing for the feminine. And that's where the secrets to divine feminine wisdom are. So make sure that you're enjoying your life. It also knocks out negative energy. You don't always have to be in a war zone or in the warring mindset, loves. You can simply do the right things that make you vibrate higher. Dance, sing, and play, and watch. And see if it doesn't just eradicate that negativity. That's exactly what I get. It just eradicates negativity. It's so nice. Welcome, my beautifuls, every one of you. Let's look at love messages. Spirit, you've had an interesting morning with us. We appreciate your presence. Help everyone here to be benefited and to be healed. I really want you to know that my goddess box is available for Valentine's. It is beautiful. You're going to have 2 sacred spiritual bath salts. One of them will be the Attract Love and Abundance, which you're going to love. And the other one is going to be roses. Roses for you, so you can just get back into your divine feminine. Some people like roses, some people don't. If you don't want roses, you can pick one of the other salts I have. I have Clear Black Magic and Spells. It's a black and white salt. It's very powerful, and it will probably last you a while. Or you can get the Sacred Holy. And that's another one. I can put that in there too. So some of you are really doing some energy healing, and you're calling upon your friends to step in and to catch you when you fall, right? There's someone coming in with chemistry for you, and that's perfect balance and symmetry. I'm going to read this in a second. And then the last message for love and romance is true love and religious factors is something to do with where you go and how you do it. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing. Before I read this card on nourishment, I have an angel. I have an archangel. I haven't pulled these out in a long time. But let's look. Now, do you see the flying monkeys in your life? I mean, really. More about healing, though. I always come back to you guys and what is this healing journey and where are you going and how's it look and who's involved? It's kind of where my heart takes me, you know. Keep going, Spirit. It's an earth sign. Number 10, Harahel. Let's see what he says. Where's the book for that? Oh, right here. So he's an earth sign angel. I wonder which one he is. Harahel. What does he do? According to the Kabbalah, he looks after libraries, schools, colleges, and other places of learning. Can I say Akashic Records? He's tall. He's standing in a library, but is invisible to anyone who is there. He's reading a scroll. You've drawn his card because you need to further your knowledge in some area of your life. And this might be learning for your career, or it may be study related to a hobby or an interest. But whatever the reason, you have chosen this card as it is time to act. Enroll in a class or a course, borrow or buy books relating to your study, and make a commitment to act. Well, that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm doing Google U and Wix University because I am not good at the website stuff. I'm good at this stuff. That's why I need Zoe. She's so good. She's so clear. I love her very much. If you guys are wanting to build a website or need some beautiful artistic help on that, I'm recommending Zoe. I also want to call to your attention that I do have my beautiful scents and sprays that help you on your spiritual journey. Scent falls into the category for me. It's influential, it's powerful, and it alters the space, like sound alters the space. And it's done intentionally by choice. These are scents that are put together for a purpose. Anointing on your calling. God, help me to do what I'm supposed to do today. Help me to be obedient. Use my hands to do the right thing and to bless people. Help me to speak your word. Help me to hear on both sides of my head without interruption, holy things and good things and higher perspectives and higher thoughts. This right here was designed just for that. Okay. Well, I think that's it. I think that's all I'm going to do. If you would like to, if you haven't yet and you like my work, feel free to subscribe. Your best bet for getting any readings from me, really, if you want one. And I'm going to say it just like that. If you need one, want one, or anything. Yeah. And the best thing to do would be to contact me on patreon.com, where you join and support what I do. But what is happening is each month I support what you do as well. And then I give away gifts for those that are $5 donators and above. I give crystals cards. One month I sent one of these aqua aura crystals to someone lovely who probably has it on her altar right now, along with all the other gifts she's earned. And free readings every month. And also for my members on Robin's Realm Readings, you guys, I've got 8 of you right now. I think I do. Maybe there's more. You can join me. I'm going to be drawing once a month from anybody that donates, anybody that makes a donation to my channel. I have a book for 2023, and I'm logging every donation, the date, the amount, who gave it to me. And what I'm going to do is each month I'm going to offer a free reading or a session with somebody. And the same with my channel members. I've got Pisces Empress, my friend Jeff, Carrie, who's in New Zealand, Denise, hi Denise, Stormy Grace, and whoever else is on their head and look this morning. But I thank you very much for your support. I just don't read like anybody else. I don't think it's necessary. Do you? We're all so special and different. What else do you want to say? Let me have a quick message on this. This one here, this is Nourish. Where's the book? I'm divinely guided, so I do what I'm supposed to do. And remember that your commitment is being tested. Everything is energy. Nourish 23. Let's see. Let me see what that says to you, my loves. Thank you for being here. Hugs and kisses today. Go do something really cool for yourself, right? Only you know how to do it. All right. You are loved. Oh, I knew this was going to come out. This is my bag right here, babe. You are loved. You are loved and you are loved. Okay. This image consists of the soul star Gaia, the soul of earth, and the divine cleansing that is expanding the love of all. Honor your temple, your body, for it is the physical manifestation of your soul. And in doing so, you honor Earth, for she is the physical manifestation of Gaia. And don't judge your environment or your body. Just be discerning about what you focus on. Digest what feels helpful. Gaia knows how grateful you are because you're here. She wants to remind you that worthiness and ease are your birthright. You are creating beauty, intimacy, and a deeper connection with Gaia and your higher self just for playing on the earth. So feel Gaia's loving embrace everywhere. In nature, a backyard, a pot plant, or your mind's eye. If there is something you want to change about you or Gaia's body, will connect with your soul and be inspired by a new path that will lead you to your desire. On this planet, all is forever moving into more and more love. It says, go have a massage or a beauty treatment. Go get your nails done. Experience Reiki and another healing therapy. Well, what I'm going to do is anyone who's feeling weak right now, I'm going to send you some vitality if you wish for it. If you don't want it, you can just leave right now. But I'm just going to send you some spiritual vitality. I'm a Reiki master. So I want you to just relax and close your eyes wherever you are right now. And let me get my bowl so I can bless you. What did I do with that? Here it is. This is a symbol for restoring vitality. You can use it yourself. You may not be a master, but you're doing something wonderful. Okay, this is what it looks like to you. Starts like this in a spiral, and it flows down to one side of you, and then it flows down through the middle to the other side. So you're doing this symbol vitality, restoration, vitality, restoration. Okay, so it's like a big swoop and another swoop halfway through, and you're just, I can't wait to record my Reiki dancing session so you guys can order it and practice it. You're gonna friggin' love it. All right, here goes. Spirit, restore the vitality back to those who have done the work and are doing the work, getting in alignment and ascension. Restore back their vitality. Take back everything the enemy might have stolen from them. Give them back their grace and their understanding. Give them back the power that was zapped out of them with disappointment for any reason whatsoever. The angels have watched over you. They know your concerns, but they like to hear them so that they know you give them instructions. They're here for you, not you for them. May you be blessed today as you continue doing what you were called to do, loving yourself too, forgiving every offense so that God can deal with it, not you, right? May you have clever ideas and opening up of portals and fun events that come up for you so you can deal with all this in an equalized and balanced, spiritual, practical way, with beautiful energies coming your way without hesitation. And most of all, may you be abundant. And these things are for you. You can open your eyes. You are beautiful. Thank you, Spirit, for that moment. I'm an opportunist because I like to do so much. Thank you so much for being present for that. And it's just a contribution because I love you. If anyone would like to contribute, there's a little chat bar down there. You can do that too. I appreciate that so much. I'm just trying to get these opportunities to come in and work with you guys. Anybody that orders any of my clear negativity sprays, I'm going to tell you what, this is badass. This will knock out, completely wipe out all these forces that are working against you. I'm going to speak it right now. Thank you for the vitality. Vitality. You know, why can't you do this when you're dancing, right? Think about it. I'm restoring my vitality. Right? Because I love the dance, you guys. It's hysterically good for your well-being. I'm going to close with this right now and just let it go because they're telling me to use it and it's very powerful and it is apropos for this reading. Flying monkeys and witches, right? Archangel Michael, remove all attachments from us. All negative energy forms. All negative thought forms. All heavy energy forms, all intruders and mischief makers, all astral forces and dominants, all small demons and large demons, including succubus and incubus, all living humans who try to steal our energy or do us any harm. Find all humans in spirit who are lost around us and take them home. Remove all threads and bindings, all cords and ties, all chains and devices of any kind, all curses and hexes on any level. Archangel Michael, help us remove all karmic patterns which are self-defeating and karmic links that we no longer need. Return me to my perfect energy now, please. I ask this in the name of Jesus Christ. Thank you very much. This will help you. The invocation is always more powerful when it's coming out of your own mouth about your own circumstances, because then it's heard your energy signature, and then he can come and help you with that problem that you're dealing with, which is probably pretty big. I mean, right? That, we're grateful for what kind of help we can get. But like I said, the angels are here for you, not you for them. It's not a show. It's very important that you get your business right with God, right? That's what I'm hearing. So your commitment is being tested. Confidence will be the key to your success. How beautiful. You are loved. You are loving. I like it. All right. That is what I have today. Everyone who's donated or joined or came some wonderful feedback. I see Amber. I see Sherelle. Hi, Sherelle. You're so wonderful. I see my lovely path traveler. Always my sister Path. Yeah. Well, I thank everybody that's here. I really hope the best for you. Okay. All right. Well, you have a good day. And thank you for coming back. Even though we had a snafu, it wasn't anything I could control, right? I only control what I can as part of the 12 steps, right? Bless you guys. Go get some of my products off my site if you want. They're going to help you on your journey. And they're all so amazing. I love you. Namaste. Have a good day. Oh, doggone, figure.